ChatGPT. Relate ACM to the movie Little Buddha. Little Buddha through the lens of A Course in Miracles, ACM. Little Buddha is a beautiful exploration of awakening, identity, reincarnation, perception, compassion, attachment, and the search for truth beyond appearances. Through the lens of A Course in Miracles, ACM, it becomes a powerful reflection on the journey from identification with form to recognition of the eternal nature of spirit. At its heart, the movie asks, who am I beyond the body in the story of my life? ACIM answers, I am as God created me. The search for identity. The film revolves around the question of identity. Who are we? Where do we come from? What continues beyond the body? ACM teaches that our true identity is spirit, untouched by birth, death, or worldly experience. The movie beautifully reflects this inquiry. Heshar, looking beyond form. The monks search for signs beyond appearances, beyond age, beyond personality, beyond circumstance. ACM teaches that Christ's vision sees beyond form to content. The movie beautifully symbolizes this deeper way of seeing. The dream of the world. The story of the Buddha's awakening parallels one of ACM's central teachings. The world we perceive is not ultimate reality. The Buddha awakens from illusion. ACM teaches that awakening is the recognition that the world of separation is a dream. The movie beautifully reflects this theme. Attachment and suffering. A major teaching within the film concerns attachment, the grasping after people, possessions, experiences, outcomes. ACM similarly teaches that attachment to form leads to suffering because form is constantly changing. The movie beautifully illustrates this lesson. Compassion as a path. The Buddha's journey repeatedly emphasizes compassion, not judgment, not condemnation. Compassion. ACM teaches that every miracle is an expression of love. The movie beautifully reflects this spirit. The illusion of separation. The belief that we are separate individuals is gently questioned throughout the story. ACIM teaches that separation is the fundamental error of the ego. The movie beautifully points toward the underlying unity of all life. The inner teacher. The Buddha ultimately discovers truth through direct experience rather than blind belief. ACIM teaches that the Holy Spirit is the inner teacher. The movie beautifully reflects the movement from external authority to inner knowing. The end of fear. Much of the spiritual path involves releasing fear. Fear of loss, fear of death, fear of change. ACIM teaches that perfect love casts out fear. The movie beautifully reflects this journey. Awakening to what has always been. The Buddha does not become something new. He awakens to what was always true. ACIM teaches that enlightenment is not acquisition but remembrance. The movie beautifully reflects this understanding. The central reflection. The ego watches little Buddha and asks, who was I before? What happens after death? How do I become enlightened? The Holy Spirit watches little Buddha and asks, what if what I seek is already present? Viewed through ACIM, the movie becomes a beautiful meditation on awakening, compassion, and true identity. The Buddha's journey symbolizes the mind's awakening from the dream of separation into the remembrance of eternal spirit. The deepest message may be, the ego seeks truth through form, history, and personal identity. The Holy Spirit gently teaches that truth is beyond all forms and stories. Awakening is not becoming something different. It is remembering what has always been true. Beneath every changing experience remains the eternal self, forever whole, forever innocent, forever one with God. Go to mwg.org to find mystical quotes and a brief write-up by David Hoffmeister.